morning, John Glenn. I'm Matt.
And I'm Kenny.
And this is the view from the Falcon's Nest.
Students, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
The menu for today's lunch is Bosco steaks with marinara sauce or charbroiled chicken nuggets, fresh garden bar, baked cinnamon apples, and mixed fruit.
There will be an activity period meeting for boys basketball today in Mr. Teen's room for any and every high school basketball player. See Coach Teen with any questions.
The Anti-Bully Club will be having their first meeting today during activity period in the Media Center. Any students is welcome to join.
Now is the time to begin the college search. The Director of Admissions from Ancilla College will be here Friday, August 31st during activity period. Sign up on the junior/senior bulletin board to attend. A representative from Central Michigan University will be here during lunchtime on Friday, August 31st. And now here's the sports with Wyatt.
Thank you, Kenny. Glen Girls beat Clay High School 11-0. Goals were scored by Annalise Hooten, Lizzie Miller, Maya Vermillion, Bailey Schuba, Sydney Stewart, Morgan Tibbs, Sophie Kleinan, Brooke Miller, and Lena Thomas. In the second half, Ashley Bowles had 2 saves in goal. Annalise and Bailey had assists. Skylar Hooten had 2 throw-ins that resulted in goals. Glen Girls have their work cut out for them on Thursday, August 30th. And now back to the main desk.
John Glenn High School is planning a trip to the Galapagos Islands near South America during spring break 2020. If you are a freshman, sophomore, or junior and would like to find out more about this trip, please sign up in Ms. Freehoff's room or Mr. Smith's room. The meeting is tonight in the auditorium at 6 p.m.
Falloween wristband vouchers are on sale now. $17 for one day or only $44 for all 3 days. Your purchase also qualifies you to win a $25 gift card. See Mrs. Hensley to purchase your wristband vouchers. Cash only.
Sophomores, Miss Parent sent you the homecoming candidates ballot through your email. Please select 5 girls and 5 guys. The pair with the most votes will represent your class in the fall homecoming festivities. As long as they are good standing with the school, voting will close today at 3 p.m.
The football theme for Friday is Hawaiian theme. There will also be tailgating at 6 p.m. Hope to see you there.
Now here's Mr. Morton with a few announcements.
Good morning to all of you. I'm standing here, of course, with Mrs. Donna Wood, and Mrs. Wood assists as the co-chair of the upcoming Falloween. So we're here to ask for your help today as we prepare for the upcoming festival. The event is almost 3 weeks away. 3 weeks away, that's it. September 21 through September 23. Seniors, often you ask for scholarships. We raise about $240,000 because of this event, and we give it back to you. So we need you to really give us a hand. We need the underclassmen to pay attention as well and decide how all of them can help with the cause. So that's why Mrs. Wood and I are here. So think for a moment in regard to this advertising, how you can help. Do you live on a busy road? Do you live at a near or at a busy intersection? If so, we've got 150 of these. Now you can't see Mrs. Wood, but we have 150 of these. They are still in the office. They need to be delivered. It does take some time to deliver them. These are the yard signs. Last night it took me 90 minutes to deliver about 12 of these and get them in the ground. And right now, because it's been wet and soggy, they're pretty easy to get in the ground. So your help is needed. 150 yard signs, just like the one Miss Wood is holding. That's one way you can help. On another front, do you know of a business that would display one of these in a window, on a bulletin board? These are the very colorful, good posters that are available. There are hardly any downtown Walkerton. There are a few around because I've taken them myself. Even in a place like Walmart, if you work there, often Walmart does not display these things for every organization, but there is a break room. Any way that you can think that you might help with something like this, this is the Falloween poster. Finally, do you know of a business that would display these? I don't know if you can see these, but these are very expensive, and there are 8,000 of these that have been printed, and these are the they're actually a three-pager. It's a trifold. It's a trifold pamphlet that tells all of the activities that occurred during the Falloween week. It shows the sponsors on the back and so on. There are 8,000 of these. They are in packages of 100. So generally, small businesses may only need one package. And so we have all of these items that are necessary to get the word out for our festival. You know, about 12,000, maybe 13,000 or more people come to this school over that weekend. And it doesn't happen by itself. It happens because of good publicity. So we need your help. The League of Extraordinary Falcons will meet tomorrow, on Friday, and they assist in a great way with these items in terms of the distribution of all of these things. But I'm here to ask all of the rest of you to do your part. You're at the only high school that does anything as crazy as Falloween. And we do it, all of us who do it, don't get any money for it. We do it out of the goodness of our hearts to help all of you. We've helped over 220 students over the years, and all of you come asking for a little help to go on to post-secondary education, and this is a way that we do it. So again, I ask you to lend a hand, and the last point is, where are these items so you can pick them up? They are in the main office, and they are in actually room 217 in the main office, but all you have to do is ask at the main desk, Mrs. Lubelski, Miss Nepper, Mrs. Hensley. They know where these items are. For the yard signs, though, we do have you sign out where you're putting the yard sign, because sometimes, on occasion, we get a complaint, and so it's helpful to us when we have to go look it up that we know exactly where it is. So please help, and we can only do this as a team, and if you don't help, we're not going to be able to do it in the future. So 3 weeks. We're a little behind on getting these things out. We've been very, very busy. League of Extraordinary Falcons, thank you in advance for helping. This is a busy Labor Day weekend coming up. A lot of activities in Plymouth, obviously, with the Blueberry Festival. So any of the locations, if you have relatives in Argus, relatives in Plymouth, relatives in any of the small communities, Lakeville, La Paz, beyond here, Bremen, ask one of your relatives to put these things either in a business, their business, or in their yard. Thanks a lot. Ms. Wood?
Thanks you.
Very good.
Thank you, Mr. Morton. Happy birthday to Marion Farnsworth.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Matt.
And I'm Kenny.
And that is the view from the Falcon's Nest.